Chapter 7: Modern Cultural Fasting Rituals. In the modern world, fasting has taken on a variety of cultural, spiritual, and health-related meanings. While many contemporary fasting practices still have their roots in ancient religious traditions, new approaches to fasting have emerged, shaped by globalization, wellness movements, and changing social dynamics. From religious observances to secular wellness trends, fasting has evolved into a multifaceted practice that reflects both continuity with the past and adaptation to modern values. In many parts of the world, religious fasting continues to play a central role in cultural identity and spiritual life. For instance, Ramadan in the Islamic world remains one of the most widely practiced and culturally significant fasting rituals today. During this month, millions of Muslims around the globe engage in fasting from dawn to sunset, abstaining not only from food and drink, but also from sinful behaviors and worldly distractions. Despite the modern conveniences of life, Ramadan fasting continues to unite families and communities, creating a sense of shared spiritual purpose. In cities like Cairo, Jakarta, and Istanbul, the breaking of the fast at sunset, known as iftar, is a communal event, often marked by large gatherings and festive meals. Modern technology has even made it possible for Muslims in different countries to connect with each other through social media and apps that provide prayer times, fasting schedules, and tips for a healthy Ramadan. In Christianity, particularly among Eastern Orthodox and Catholic communities, fasting remains an important part of the religious calendar, particularly during Lent and Advent. However, in modern times, these fasting practices are often adapted to fit the lifestyles and health needs of individuals. Many Orthodox Christians still observe the traditional fast from animal products during Lent, but some opt for more flexible interpretations, such as reducing certain foods instead of total abstinence. In Western Christianity, fasting is often more symbolic, with many opting to fast from specific indulgences such as sweets or social media, rather than strictly from food. This modern adaptation allows fasting to remain relevant and accessible to those who may not be able to follow stricter traditional guidelines. Fasting has also become an important component of secular wellness movements, particularly in the West. In recent years, intermittent fasting has gained immense popularity as a health and lifestyle practice. While intermittent fasting has roots in ancient practices, its modern resurgence is often framed in terms of health benefits rather than spiritual growth. Popularized by wellness gurus, dietitians, and scientific research, intermittent fasting involves cycles of eating and fasting, with common patterns such as the 16-8 method, fasting for 16 hours, eating within an 8-hour window, or the 5-2 diet, eating normally for 5 days, and fasting or severely restricting calories for 2 non-consecutive days. Proponents of intermittent fasting claim benefits such as weight loss, improved metabolism, cellular repair, and increased longevity, and these claims are supported by a growing body of research. Modern intermittent fasting has become a global trend, embraced by people across different cultures for both physical and mental health reasons. For some, it is a way to control weight and improve fitness, while for others, it is seen as a means of enhancing focus and mental clarity. The practice has been adapted to fit a wide range of lifestyles, from office workers in New York and London to athletes in Tokyo and Los Angeles. Fasting apps, online forums, and social media influencers have helped promote and spread the practice, creating a worldwide community of intermittent fasters. However, critics of the trend caution against adopting fasting solely for quick results, emphasizing the importance of a balanced, sustainable approach to health. In addition to intermittent fasting, modern wellness culture has embraced other forms of fasting for detoxification and spiritual retreat. Juice cleanses, water fasting, and detox diets are commonly practiced by those seeking to reset their bodies, cleanse toxins, or improve their energy levels. These practices, often promoted by wellness companies and health retreats, are typically short-term fasts that involve consuming only liquids like fruit juices or vegetable broths. While proponents claim that these fasts offer benefits such as improved digestion and clearer skin, medical experts often urge caution, noting that the body already has natural detoxification systems in place and that extreme forms of fasting can sometimes be harmful if not carefully monitored. Fasting as part of mindfulness and self-discipline has also seen a resurgence, particularly in movements such as Buddhist retreats and silent meditation retreats. In modern Buddhist centers around the world, fasting is used as a tool to enhance meditation and mindfulness. Participants may fast for short periods as a way to clear their minds, heighten spiritual awareness, and focus on their inner selves. Fasting retreats often emphasize simplicity, quietude, and detachment from the material world, providing participants with a break from the distractions of modern life. In these settings, fasting is not about deprivation, but about fostering a deeper connection with oneself and the present moment. In Japan, the practice of fasting has also been integrated into modern wellness through the concept of Shinrin-yoku, or forest bathing. Although not traditionally associated with food abstention, some modern practitioners incorporate fasting with forest bathing to heighten the physical and spiritual benefits of spending time in nature. These modern retreats, popular in both Japan and other countries, combine fasting, meditation, and immersion in natural surroundings as a way to cleanse the mind and body while reconnecting with the environment. Cultural fasting rituals in Hinduism and Jainism have also evolved in modern times, particularly in India and its diaspora communities around the world. In Hinduism, fasting is still widely observed on special days such as Ekadashi and Mahashivaratri, though many modern Hindus now approach fasting with greater flexibility, tailoring the practice to their health and lifestyle needs. Similarly, Jains continue to practice fasting during religious festivals like Paryushana, but modern adaptations allow for more leniency, especially for those with health concerns. In both religions, fasting remains an important way to cultivate spiritual discipline and self-control, though modernity has brought adjustments to traditional rules. Fasting rituals have also played a role in modern social and political movements. Hunger strikes, a form of fasting as protest, have been used throughout the 20th and 21st centuries as a powerful tool for advocating social justice and political change. From Mahatma Gandhi's fasts during India's struggle for independence to Cesar Chavez's hunger strikes in support of farm workers' rights in the United States, fasting has been used as a peaceful yet forceful means of drawing attention to injustice. In these cases, fasting becomes not only an act of self-sacrifice, but a demonstration of moral conviction, using personal suffering to bring about collective change. In today's globalized world, fasting continues to evolve, blending ancient practices with modern values. Whether as a form of religious devotion, a path to health and wellness, or a method of political protest, fasting remains a deeply personal and culturally resonant ritual. Modern fasting reflects the diversity of human experience, offering individuals a way to connect with their faith, their bodies, or their communities, while adapting to the complexities of contemporary life.